Hello friends, I am Sheetal Rawat and I am back with another video. Today we will discuss Clear Light of Day. Well, I had made a video on this novel earlier also, but some of my friends they wanted a brief summary and in simple language, so here I am. This novel was written by Anita Desai and it was published in the year 1980. The main families in this novel are three families: Das family, Ali family, and Mishra family. This novel revolves mainly around the members of the Das family. The parents in Das family mostly spend their time in clubs, playing cards. They don't have time for their four children. Bhim and Raja are the eldest siblings, and we can see when they were growing up, there was bonding between them. They were brave, they wanted to be heroes when they grow up. But Tara, on the other hand, the third child, she was not like them. She was not very ambitious. And the youngest child, Baba, he was autistic, mentally retarded. And Meera Masi, a poor widow, joined the Das family to take care of Baba and all the children of Das family as their mother was mostly busy in clubs. So we can see that children, they were very close to Meera Masi than their parents. We can say this as when their mother died, children did not seem to be bothered with this incident at all. And later in the story, we find that Meera Masi, she also gradually becomes alcoholic and due to her mental derangement, she died. And we can also see that Tara and Baba, they were very close to Meera Masi. Well, Baba was mentally retarded, but Tara, she was very, very close to Meera Masi. But when she was ill, she was not well, we see that Tara, she did not take care of Meera Masi, and mostly Bhim and Raja was taking care of Meera Masi. And at that time, we find that Tara, she started spending her time with Mishra sisters, Jaya and Sarla, who were also like Tara, not very ambitious. And later we see that then Tara, she meets Bakul and then she gets married and started living abroad. And Raja, on the other hand, he was fascinated by their landlord, Hyder Ali. The rich Ali was Raja's hero. The way Ali used to ride his white horse, Raja loved watching all this. So Ali was his hero, his ideal. And even Ali, Hyder Ali, when he came to know about Raja's interest in Urdu poetry, he also showed interest in him. And in 1947, during partition, Ali left Delhi and shifted to Hyderabad. Raja was suffering with tuberculosis at that time and felt helpless not to be with Ali's in the hour of need. Bhim nursed Raja back to health. Once Raja was cured, he left Delhi and even the responsibilities towards his own family and joined Ali in Hyderabad and married Benazir, Ali's daughter. After Hyder Ali's death, he inherits all Ali's property, including the house in which now only Baba and Bhim were left, as everybody has left them now. Their parents are died, Meera Masi is died, Tara, she is married, she has left India, and Raja, he is also living in Hyderabad now. So only Baba and Bhim are living in this house. The problem between Bhim and Raja started with a letter which Raja writes to Bhim after Ali's death, that he will allow Bhim and Raja to live in that house with the same rent as earlier. He won't increase the rent, even not sell the house as long as Bhim wants. But Bhim was deeply wounded by Raja's arrogance and insensitivity towards his family and family's responsibilities. As now Bhim, she was only the history teacher and she was the only person who was taking care of their mentally retarded brother Baba. But Raja seems to be least bothered about it. Even after inheriting that house, he was still mentioning rent, as he has no responsibility towards his own brother and sister. And all this make Bhim very sad. And now it was Raja's elder daughter Moina's marriage, and Tara, she came to India and she wanted to attend that marriage with her family, and she also wants Bhim to join them to the marriage. But as Bhim is angry with Raja because of that arrogant letter, she refused. Later, they get a message of their manager, of the manager of their father's firm, and he wants any of the Das children to attend an important meeting. And now Bhim wants to sell all the shares of his family, which means the end of the part of the income which they were getting from that company. But well, it was very little actually. And now it was very difficult for Bhim to bear the expenses of the house, including taking care of their autistic brother Baba. And this is the reason she gets out all his anger on Baba by shouting at him, hitting him, asking him to go and live with Raja. But later, she realizes when Tara has left to attend the marriage to Hyderabad, and when Mishra's sister when they invited Bhim and Baba to attend a musical event at their place. So there Bhim, when she saw Mulk Mishra, he is an immature student, and his guru, who is experienced but exhausted, when they were both singing together, then Bhim realizes how different parts make the whole. And with this realization, she wants to accept everyone as they are. And with this clear light, she feels she wants to forgive everyone, including Raja. And with this clear light, the story ends. And I hope that I was able to give you the complete summary in brief, in simple language. All right. And my friends have also asked me to give them the answers which are given in the assignments. So friends, I have making another video for those answers. There are 2 questions given from this novel in the assignment. All right. So watch my next videos. Okay. And till then,